Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome to Metroid Prime Remastered. I finally got a physical copy of the game after Nintendo did all their nonsense of immediately dropping the digital version and making the physical copy take like 2 extra weeks, and then a bunch of places didn't even get stock of it to sell to people. But we're here at long last. I got a physical copy from, funnily enough, a Walmart in a neighboring town, of all things. But hey, we got it. Oh, look, it's the Morph Ball. I know about the Morph Ball. I played Metroid Dread. I've seen Samus in Smash. For those of you who don't know, I have only played Metroid Dread. I have not played any other Metroid game. I've played Smash, obviously, Smash Brawl, and Smash 4, and Ultimate, etc. So, yeah, I got some gist of, like, the Metroid lore, storyline, etc. And I'm really excited to try out Prime Remastered and see how it goes. So let's get going and see how it is. But what am I looking at? Oh, there's actually a main menu. Do you have audio sliders in this game? Oh, that's so nice. Chat, let me know if the game gets too loud or too quiet, and we'll try to fix it. Disables the narration that was added for the original European and Japanese versions of Metroid Prime. Narration is enabled for cinematics only. I want narration, right, chat? Although it seems to be in Japanese. Do I want partial, or do I just want full? Does anyone in chat who's played Prime know what the best option is for this? It affects like 2 cutscenes. It's in English. Oh, okay. It says the original Japanese version, so I thought it would be in Japanese. Okay, Michael played on full, so we're gonna play on full, and I always turn on subtitles. So we'll do that. Display, does this matter at all? Probably not. Controls? Probably not. Let's just get it. Let's go. Let's play some Prime. 3 save files? Holy cow. Oh, gamer journalist mode. 3 save files in a Nintendo game? Are you insane? Metroid Prime was breaking ground back in like the early 2000s whenever the original Prime came out. It was on the GameCube, so it must have been like early to mid 2000s. Oh, this is a loading screen. I thought a cutscene was about to happen. Welcome to stream, everyone who showed up in stream. Good to have you. Nara Bahamut, glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you. There will be more raft in the nearish future. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel. I didn't have time to read that. I think it said Tallon IV because I recognize the name of that planet from just being on the internet for too long. That's a rock.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
How does the average person pronounce Samus's last name? Wait, he just said like Aran? I normally say Aran. Am I in the minority, or is it just like your mileage may vary? Also, what an like epic start to this game that I was not expecting. I think it's supposed to be pronounced how he said it. Yeah, obviously, because he was paid to say it in the game. But what do people who play the games typically say? Because, like, I know Metroid games don't typically probably get a lot of voice acting where they say Samus's last name, so it probably, like, what does the fandom typically pronounce it as? I say it like you do, but I know a lot of people who say Aran. Interesting. Let's start calling her Samus Aran. Do you think that'll go over well? Yo, this music thus far is pretty good. Oh yeah, this is first person. For a second there with how they loaded us in, I actually forgot that this was gonna be a first person game for a second. Okay. Yeah, this does look neat. You know when people complain that, like, sometimes games have too many HUD elements on it? Do you think that, like, if they load up Metroid Prime, they just explode? Oh, I'm a ball? I'm a ball from Tron. Look at me go. That's what the Y button does. A is attack and B is jump. All right, pretty basic. Okay. I assume I need to shoot red things. Press and hold ZL to lock on. Oh, okay, that's gonna be useful. I like it. Oh, dude, that's actually so smooth. I already love this. The next set of force field controls are offline. Scan the central pillar. Is that the other, oh, wait, you can actually, you don't have to shoot with A. You can, like, you can shoot with ZR as well. The scan visor. Scannable objects appear as standard yellow or critical red scan. All right, well, there's critical red. Get scanned, idiot. Oh, that, dude, I'm such a hacker voice. I'm in. I'm a gamer. Use up or ZR and A to return to the combat visor. Oh, so you can quick flip back with ZR and A to combat specifically. That's nice. Okay. Chat, what do you often do when you play this game? Do you use A to attack or do you use ZR to attack? I feel like I'm gonna default to ZR a lot over pressing A. So my thumb only has to do right stick and B. Actually, it's gonna be way easier to ZR than A because of move. I bet most people are gonna say they use ZR because then you can move and shoot at the same time. You have to take your thumb off of the right stick to press A. Glad I figured that out early, and by figured out, I mean that, you know, the video game told me. Okay. So far, so good. Reminds me of when I played Mass Effect. Hi. Hi there. All right, goodbye. Ew. Oh, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Oh, scan. Door cannot be... Oh, no, wait, no, tell me. Door cannot be opened until the airlock is repressurized. Use the activation panel to repressurize the room. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Oh, if you just hit ZR, it takes you back to combat visor. That's really nice. Earlier, it said ZR/A to switch back to combat visor. I thought it meant hit them both at once, so I was hitting both at once. It means either or, because you can use either button to shoot stuff. Also, we have a minimap at the top right, I just noticed. I understand now. I'm learning. I've never played this game before. So, you know. Bear with me. Hi. Deck Alpha, emergency evacuation area, current status, environment unstable. Well, you know. Like, get over it, I guess, is all I know to say. Are these the things I need to interact with? Deck Gamma, reactor core and propulsion, current status, environment normal. Well, that's nice. I was really worried about Deck Gamma. It's one of my favorite decks. Deck Beta, biohazard research, environment normal. I could take or leave Beta, to be honest. What happens if you scan the door? Entrance to airlock. All right, thank you. Oh, this is what I need to scan. I found it. Airlock repressurization successful. Dude, scanning is so easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, well. I wonder if I hadn't killed those little things, if they would attack me right now. Is that 99 at the top, my health? I bet that's my health. Just seeing if there's anything else cool to scan for lore around here. Open up. Hello to everyone in chat. I'm not looking at chat very much right now, not because I'm ignoring you, but because we're at the start of a video game, and so I want to, you know, get through the tutorial and get into the action. Hi, Die! Didn't like whatever that was about. I don't really like whatever this is about. I'm gonna be real with you. That's pretty horrifying. Oh, hello. Those things are made of paper mache, thankfully. My controller vibrated and the screen shook a little bit. That scares me. What the heck are these freaks? Look at this thing. Is this like, is this Kraid's son or something? What the heck is that about? Wait, Lockout, you're alive. Oh, you're alive! Not for long, you're not. Look, I can do a charge shot, apparently, I just learned. Yeah, sucks to suck, dude. I can't wait to see what, like, enemies are in these games. Because I have no idea. Because there are 3 of them. I know that Ridley shows up in one of the Prime games eventually. I hope he's in this one, because I love Ridley, despite having never seen him in an actual Metroid game before. But, like, Kraid could show up. Mother Brain is like a Samus enemy, right? Maybe Mother Brain will be in this game. I have no idea. Everything I know about Metroid is just, like, I've absorbed information by being on the internet for too long or playing Smash Brothers games over the years. So, like, why is the music still so, like, action-oriented? Is there more stuff for me to shoot? But, I have no idea what we could end up running into. Oh, this is really cool, these little things up on the sides. Morphology, space pirate, status, death caused by acidic burns to body, chemical tap unknown. Okay, I know that Ridley is a space pirate, so I assume he's in this game, and I'm hyped. Analyst shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Yeah, probably used to, like, bite stuff. Wait, did it say A there? Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. I can read. I didn't realize sometimes there's another page I can do. Morphology, space pirate, status, death caused by a severing of the spinal cord. Yeah, it's good to bring up the severing of a spinal cord in a Nintendo game. Biohazardous materials, Phazon badge. Phazon has something to do with Dark Samus. I don't know what, but I know that Phazon has something to do with Dark Samus. Biohazardous material, yeah. A lot of Phazon. Escape pod entrance, the vessel has already been jettisoned. Well, we won't be using that then, will we? Oh, wait, no, go back. It had a... Evacuation occurred 6 hours prior to your arrival. Oh, man, my visor is so OP. How does Samus ever run into any difficulty ever with this thing? Oh, that's more Phazon. Escape pod launch coordinates, Tallon IV, Research Command Center. All right, Tallon IV sounds familiar. That planet is, like, important for Metroid for some reason or whatever. Escape pod 3, 4, and 7 all launched. All other escape pods, who cares? Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. Was this game rated E 10 and up when this came out? Or, like, did they just let 7-year-olds read about tail orifices birthing? Because I find it hard to believe otherwise. It was actually rated T. Nintendo made the first 3D Metroid game rated T. Honestly, props to them. Boop. It says to hold the button to charge. It shoots before. I'm not pressing the button 3 times then doing it. Is it just always you shoot 3, then you charge? Is that just how the game exists? Hi there, bud. Death caused by excessive blunt trauma to the cranium. I do love some excessive blunt trauma. Personally, one of my favorites. Oh, not these little freaks. I was killing you guys when you were floating in the air earlier. Oh, we morph ballin'? Oh, I think we morph ballin', lads, after I finish scanning all of this amazing, tasty lore. Is this a dead end, or is this the way to go? This appears to be a dead end. A dead end that is probably rich with lore. Hi. Access to deck beta approved. Please step into the hologram. Into the hologram, excuse me. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. All right, I don't want to activate the elevator. I want to see what these guys are doing back here with my morph ball. Hey. Hey, you freaks. What do you think you're doing back here? How does Samus do this? I'm sure that the Metroid community has been asking this for years and years and years. But, like, what is happening to Samus's bones right now? Does she have bones? Did she just, like, get over bones at some point? Does, like, Chozo DNA, like, make her exempt from bone structure? Is that just how she do? I mean, it's impressive. It only makes her even cooler, and she's already super cool. Tallon IV, ground zero area secure, crater radiation readings normal. I'm glad that the radiation is at a normal level instead of an abnormal one. Frigate exterior hull stable. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. You see, Samus doesn't have bones, and my tongue is like missing a muscle or two that allows me to say words properly more than like 3 sentences in a row. She and I have that in common. Just we have things just not entirely right. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of Decks Gamma and Beta. They probably deserved it. 2 parasite queen specimens have become volatile on Deck Beta. Chat, I told you, Deck Beta sucks. I hate that place. Hi. A new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Map Station. Walk into Map Station holograms to download the map of the area you're in. What? That sounds super convenient. Thank goodness my gun arm interfaces with this technology. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press plus to access the map. When you're finished, press it again to resume play. Oh, how nice. This is a very neat way of setting up this 3-dimensional map. I actually like this a lot. I'm also definitely going to get very confused by it later, because sometimes when trying to have depth perception or read maps, I have the brain of a chinchilla. Alright, I'm out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, it is I, Samus Aran, or Aran, or Aaron, depending on your persuasion. Yeah, the amount of sparks coming out of this elevator really fills me with confidence in its ability to be an elevator. Fire. And lightning? Dude, this place is not passing the health inspection. Use the morph ball to get through small areas. I kind of messed up saying morph ball there, almost said marth ball. That's a different game. Specimen containment breach on Deck Beta. All crew report for lockdown. Yeah, idiots. This energy conduit unit has been damaged. You don't say. I never would have expected. Hi, I'm a ball. You think Samus ever, like, gets bored and just goes around in morph ball form for, like, fun? Just to have a fun time? Hi! Space pirate status. Severe internal damage detected. Well, let's make some of that severe damage external as well to just kind of, like, bring the whole thing together. Hi, idiot. Oh, you've got guns, too! For some reason, I thought nothing else in the universe would have range aside from me. No, you're dead. No. None of that. None of that. What's this? Oh, I think I was at 98, now I'm back to 99, so that's definitely my health. What's this about? Dude, this looks like a Spectrobe enemy. This looks like a crawl. I want this. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. Or rigid, however you want to say it. Rigid is the correct way to say it. Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of the creature possess galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. That's a lot of alloy. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. This is a boss I'm gonna fight later? Parasite egg in pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid. Alright, why do I feel like I'm in a high school biology class all of a sudden, Nintendo? What's that about? The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. Nasty. What's this about? Specimen cell B, status unknown, rejection of phazon compound detected. All right, phazon, there's that word again, very important word. Does there really have to be a scan thing on every single door in the game? The coils on this ventilation cap look unstable. Oh, do they? Well, it doesn't seem too unstable. It's kind of actually like doing pretty well despite getting multiple laser blasts. What if you forgot what the door does? You know what? It's possible that I could fire missiles. Open up. I do have a limited amount, so let's not be too crazy with this. Oh, hi, bye. What's the lock-on button? It's ZL, isn't it? It is. Okay, you just can't pull it up unless there's something to be locked onto. Idiot. This looks breakable. It was breakable, I was right. I don't know if this game is gonna have the stupid thing that Metroid Dread did where it's like, oh, where do you go? And it gives you no direction whatsoever and you're supposed to just shoot a wall that doesn't even look breakable. But I hope it doesn't. Ballistic support needed in specimen block F. I don't think they're gonna be getting what they be needing. Wasn't there lightning shooting out of here a second ago? Where's the lightning at? Oh. Hello? Alright. Seems fine.